everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and today's video is all about your followers, your subscribers, and why do they love you. For this reading, I've got 4 piles for you to choose from. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. So you guys can now take a moment and see which pile or piles you're most drawn to, and after you've selected your pile, there are timestamps in the description box below which you can use to jump ahead to your reading to see exactly why your followers love you. Let's get started. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see what your followers love you. So we have Queen of Cups, and we have Ace of Swords. We have a 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, it's 9 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles coming for you. We have Ace of Swords again. Okay, that's confirmation coming through. We have King of Swords. 2 of Cups. And 6 of Pentacles, and we have 8 of Wands. We'll see the rest of the cards in a moment. So pile 1, why do your followers love you? Why are they subscribed to you? Why do they follow you? First of all, with the Queen of Cups here, you have a very empathetic energy that you give off, be it on social media or be it in real life. You seem to be like a very empathetic person, or you post a kind of content that people can really relate to. And I just feel like with this Ace of Swords here, both of them coming together for you in both these decks, this kind of tells me like the Swords is the energy of communication. So this kind of tells me that the content you create or the way you kind of try to talk to people or you convey your message, whatever it is, it really speaks to people. A pile 1, they feel really connected to you because this is the card of connection. And of course, with all the Swords energy coming through, you really know how to connect to people, how to touch people's hearts. And like I'm saying, people feel as if you're a very empathetic soul. And the reason they feel that is because you're able to kind of touch their heart. You are able to make them feel as if they're not alone, that there is someone who can hear them, who is listening to them, who does understand them. And that's one of the reasons why people, they follow you, they love you for that. And because they're like, finally there is someone who understands us. I don't know what kind of content you put out into the world, but whatever it is definitely having an impact. It is definitely making people feel less alone, and they don't feel judged by you either. Probably maybe you're someone who's very authentic as well, because we have all these Pentacles energy. I'm just really getting this vibe that you kind of try to kind of bring your authentic self on to the world. All right, some people don't do that. Some people have this set of thing that they want to do, and they only focus on that. They don't try to get personal with their content, or they don't try to get personal with their followers. But you're not like that. You bring your authentic self to the table. So even if somebody catches you making a mistake or something, saying something wrong accidentally, they are like, it's okay, pile 1's human. We all make mistakes. That's why they don't feel judged in your presence. They don't feel judged through the content that you post. So wow. I mean, what else do you need, right? I mean, that is so obvious. So, and with the King of Swords here, I feel like there are a lot of people, a lot of your followers, pile 1, who want to talk to you, who feel like, if there's anybody who can understand them, it's you. So I just feel like maybe if you've just started out and you're just like, I'm not getting any followers or any subscribers at the moment, that's all right. Don't worry. You will get them, when the algorithm or something is going to start pushing your content out, you will notice that a lot of people are just following you, wanting to be in your circle because they feel like they can talk to you, or they can really understand what you're going through, because somewhere they've also gone through the same thing. So I just feel like there's a lot of relatability thing happening. And on the other hand, with this Nine of Pentacles here, this kind of tells me, and we have Two of Cups here. So like I'm saying, they feel really as if, yes, there's this one person who finally gets us. You might not be like like the only content you might be creating might be about your life, like you're talking about your daily routine, you're talking about other things that are happening in your life. It all depends on what kind of a content creator you are, what kind of a social media presence you have. But I feel like somewhere for some of you, the only thing you're doing is basically just talking about your life, just going about your everyday and just sharing that with the world. And that's more than enough. People, according to your followers, that's more than enough for them to feel connected to you, for them to kind of want to be with you. And somewhere I feel like the content you create, whatever it is, videos, posts, reels, shorts, whatever, with the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like people feel really relaxed when they watch your content. It doesn't stress them out, doesn't cause them any sort of anxiety or any sort of negative emotion. It's just like a soothing thing. It's like as if they're watching a friend's content. You make them feel as if they're your friends. So people feel really close to you, and somehow, and I feel like some of your followers actually dream of collaborating with you one day as well. Like they want to shoot videos with you. Probably they want to work on some sort of a post with you, but they want to have that okay, I wish we can work with Pile one day. I wonder if Pile 1 would actually want to even work with us. So they have all of these thoughts because they feel so good when they're watching your content. Like Nine of Pentacles is like being content, being relaxed, having everything that they ever wanted. So I feel like another thing that I'm getting from your cards here, Pile 1, is that people really do feel as if your social media thing, whatever channel or your profile, whatever that may be, it's a very holistic profile. All right, so you talk about your personal life, you talk about your work, you have the topic, the subject matter that you want to post content on, you have that as well. So you're giving a little bit of everything to the people who follow you, to the people who have subscribed to you. You're giving them all. It's not like, so people will not get bored by your content, because they know that there's a variety there. They can choose to watch the lifestyle videos, or they can choose to watch the other stuff that you have, whatever it is. I feel like you create something for everyone, and not because you are being very strategic with your planning. Maybe you are because we have all these Ace of Swords and the King of Swords coming through. For some of you guys, yeah, you might be very strategic, exactly, that creating a variety will, bring you more followers or bring you more subscribers. But for some of you guys, that might not be the case. You're just posting what feels right to you, and that's why I'm saying you being authentic is one of the reasons why people love you, because they're like, yeah, this person is not a one-trick pony. This person's not only doing just one thing and not caring about anything else. On the other hand, with this Six of Pentacles right here, this kind of tells me that yeah, you are giving a lot to the world, Pile 1. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not talking about money or anything. Maybe you would do that as well. Maybe you host a lot of giveaways on your profile, on your channel, which kind of makes people feel good. And they want to be around a person who is so giving, who is so generous and kind. So that's one of the reasons why your followers really love you, because you're a very generous and a kind soul. And whatever money you have, whatever money you make, they really appreciate the fact that you kind of use that money to help other people as well. So you hosting a lot of giveaways, people know that whatever you're giving away, whatever the giveaway is about, that thing, like if it's an object, that thing costs money. So they understand the efforts you're making as well. They understand that you can easily use that money for yourself. But you're not doing that. You're using that money to help another person out, and that just kind of adds on to your value and your worth, and that's the reason why they appreciate you so much, and they just feel like maybe one day they can change your life the way you've changed theirs, because we have this Knight of Swords coming through. So this is the card of change. So and you have changed a lot of people's life, pile one. You might not know it. Some of you guys might know it because maybe some people are really appreciative of you and they're very expressive about how exactly you're affecting a person's life. But if in case you feel like, oh, I don't know if my content is useful or if it's helping anybody out, if it's helping anybody feel better or something, trust me, pile one, your content is making an impact. And of course, when it comes to social media, everybody's journey is different. Some people will have a lot of followers. Some people are just starting out. Some people will have a slow growth. It all depends on the individual, right? So whatever your journey is, wherever you are in your journey, pile one, know that you are making an impact. You really are. And on the other hand, we have this King of Pentacles. So, and also with this Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting this understanding that people really think that, you have it all. Well, that kind of makes sense considering how people usually post the good stuff on social media, where people just think that, oh, this person's life is perfect and they have no problems whatsoever. But yeah, you might have your own problems because everybody does, pile one, but you do not want that. You want to impact your people, your followers in a positive way. You want them to feel good. Even if you're sharing, God forbid, if you're sharing some sort of bad news, you still try to kind of sugarcoat it or, lessen the intensity of that, negative energy, because you don't want that to affect the other person, people who are watching you. You know how sensitive a person's brain can be sometimes, and they take on, and when they're taking in information. So you want to do your best to make sure that you're always giving out positivity. Sometimes, yes, you do get tired, because I can see with this 8 of Wands here, and whenever you take a break, because we have this card in reverse, I feel like a lot of your followers miss you a lot and they kind of, if they're thinking about you, they're definitely thinking that maybe you're in some nice, beautiful place, just relaxing and enjoying your life. And they really are happy for you, in case that is the case with you, that you are on a vacation. So they're super happy for you. But at the same time, they miss your content. They miss seeing what's going on in your life. So some people are super interested in getting to know exactly what's happening, because we have this Knight of Swords moving in the direction of the King of Pentacles. So people love to get up close and personal with you. If they're commenting, if you get a lot of comments and stuff, a lot of people might just be asking how you're doing. They might be, and if you have shared something personal with them on social media, they will be all over you. They'll be asking so many questions that you're like, okay, I don't even know if I should answer these or not. But that just shows, that people feel so attached to you. They feel so connected to you that, they don't even feel like as if they're crossing a line by being personal with you. They just think that, yeah, pile one is our family, pile one is a part of our lives. They actually feel that way, even if you are worlds apart. Like, you're in one continent, your followers are in the other continent. They don't even feel that you are like that. Like, there's so many miles separating you. They truly feel as if, you are their friend, and just a phone call away, and they can call you and connect to you and talk to you whenever they want. So it's a really strong relationship that you've created with your followers, a really strong bond where your followers are like your family, and they definitely consider you their family. So that is, I would say that is incredibly sweet. And the way you've done it, like with this Queen of Cups here, I can totally understand why they would be feeling like that, because you nurture everyone, you listen to everyone. Maybe you're somebody who, for example, gets like 100, 200 comments, and you're somebody who replies to each and every one of them. So people also appreciate that about you, because you're taking the time to read and listen to someone and then give them a reply, even if it's just like a 1 word or a 2 word thing. you still do your best to make sure that, you know, nobody's left out, everybody gets a response from you. And that just shows your commitment to your people, to your followers, I mean. And it makes them feel that yes, this person actually sees us, you know. They don't feel ignored, they don't feel like as if, you know, they're just throwing out their comments into the world and they're not even sure whether anybody's reading them or not. But you reading them and responding to them, that really touches people, and that's why they just love you so much. That's why they want to, like, look at this. You've got the snake wrapped around this sword. So this kind of tells me that that's how, you know, your followers are. They want to, like, they're always thinking about you one way or another. They try to follow in your footsteps as well, because you inspire them. Pile one, your energy, it's so positive that it's like people are like, I want to be like Pile one. Someday I want to be like that. No matter how old they are or young they are, they aspire to be like you. You are such a positive influence. I mean, I can clearly see that with this 9 of Pentacles here. You're such a positive influence with all the cups energy that people just feel so emotionally fulfilled when they watch your content, when they engage with your content. They feel so emotionally fulfilled. They really do think that you are the perfect addition to in their life. And I feel like whoever subscribes to you or whoever chooses to follow you, hardly anyone ever unfollows you or unsubscribes to your content, because they're like, why would we do that? This is the perfect profile. This is the perfect channel for us. It's soothing and relaxing. And after a stressful day of work, people actually look forward to watching your content. A lot of them just go like, okay, I cannot wait to go home and just see what Pile One has posted or what they have uploaded. I just can't wait. So you really are doing a lot for the people. And I would just like to say, Pile One, just take care of yourself, because you, with so much I mean, probably you also have a lot of positivity, or maybe it's like a symbiotic relationship where if you are kind of putting out positivity for your followers and subscribers, their positivity also kind of helps you out. You know, it makes you feel better. It energizes you, rejuvenates you, because obviously making content, posting it out, it's exhausting, it's tiring, but you do it. And in return, when they give you such a positive feedback, it's evident that you'll feel better as well. But at the same time, make sure to listen to your body. If your body's telling you that you are on the verge of a burnout, you're tired, take some time off to relax. Your followers, I feel like, are incredibly loyal to you, and they're definitely dedicated to you, to the point that even if you do take some time off, they're not gonna be angry at you, they're not gonna be mad at you, they're not gonna unfollow or unsubscribe to you. So you don't need to worry about that. You're considering how you've built this bond, this strong bond with them. You don't need to worry about, them leaving just because you're a little tired. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have 5 of Diamonds. We have a 5 of Clubs. Ooh, interesting. And we have 6 of Clubs. Guys, Pile One, your followers, they love and respect you so much. They appreciate you so much. For them, you are like that mentor kind of energy as well. So you also kind of give out a lot of guidance. You might not be doing it in a traditional way where you're like, okay, I'm here to give guidance or something like that. No, it's just the little things that you say. Like if you're sharing something personal on social media, you're talking about some experience. People learn from that. People take guidance from those experiences that you share. So never think that, people definitely, they are so appreciative of you and all that you've taught them. And they definitely, like I'm saying, they definitely aspire to be like you. On the other hand, with this 5 of Clubs here and this 5 of Diamonds here, this kind of tells me that Pile One, you have definitely changed your followers' life. All right, you have done some positive change to their lives. Your presence has made a difference. On the other hand, I feel like your followers and subscribers are so loyal to you that if anybody posts a negative comment on your on your post or your videos, that person, your followers will go after that person like a mob. And they are not gonna spare that person. They'll be like, how dare you say that about Pile One? So they're definitely like, they're so incredibly loyal to you. That's why I'm saying you have nothing to worry about. You want to take some time off, do that, because your followers will be there waiting for you when you come, because they understand that yes, you are human as well, because you make them feel human, you make them feel heard and understood. So they want to do the same for you. They want to give you what you give them. They want to make you feel heard and nurtured, because like I'm saying, you have done a lot. You have made a big change in their life, and they feel so positive in your presence, your energy. When it kind of seeps into them, it makes them feel so good that they're just like, I want to do everything I can to make sure that Pile One is okay. So people, your followers really care about you. Pile One. All right, so yeah, this is all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's see, why do your followers love you? So we have 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. We have the World. We have 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the Hanged Panda, which is the Hanged Man, and Judgment. Okay, Pile 2, why do your followers love you? I feel like one of the impacts that you have, like through your content, your social media content, whatever that may be, whether it's a YouTube channel, Instagram profile, whatever, TikTok, anything, you have this way of making people feel that, you know, you have a way of making people feel empowered, Pile 2, okay? I don't know how you do it, but your content kind of gives off that vibe to people that yes, they are capable of doing things. They are capable of taking control of their lives and making the best decisions for themselves. Now, because the Chariot is here and the 7 of Swords is here, both the number 7s, 2 number 7s are, and we also have the 7 of Pentacles, right? So 777, first of all, angel number coming through for you in case that resonates. But the number 7 talks about being independent, taking back your power, Pile 2. So I just feel like that's one of the reasons why people love you, is because not only are you independent, but you make them feel independent as well. You, whatever, through your content, whatever it is that you do, you kind of push out this energy of empowerment in your followers. They feel energized when they watch your content. Like they'll come home tired from work and everything, and the moment they're gonna watch your content, the moment they choose to engage with your content, it's like a burst of energy. You know, it's like this Ace of Pentacles is like this new blessing that has come up, and they feel so good. It's like they don't even need to sit down or relax. All they have to do is just watch your content, and they are gonna be fresh as, you know, when they woke up in the morning. So a lot of people really owe their kind of success to you, Pile 2, in the sense that because you help them, you encourage them to be independent, you encourage them to take matters into their own hand and make the decision that is best for them. You're not going around dictating people, but yes, you are kind of making them realize or make them believe that, you know, they are in control of their lives. So a lot of people have been influenced by you, and they have taken charge of their lives. With this Chariot card here, they're like, okay, Pile 2 has kind of encouraged us to do that. You know, the Pile 2 is always telling us not to hold back or not to give up. Maybe you are that person who is always just motivating everybody, you know, wherever you are, whatever content you're posting, whether you're posting it in the form of a video or a post or a reel or a short, whatever. You're always kind of, your content always has that message that, you know, don't ever give up. You can do it. the universe is with you, I am with you. You make people feel as if, they're okay. With this Four of Wands here, I can clearly see this energy of support that you give out. So people feel really supported by you. They feel really encouraged by you, especially those people who really feel as if, there's nobody in the world who can hear them, or nobody in the world who understands them. Everybody's against them. So there are people who are like that, their whole family, they're not supporting them. Their friends are not supporting them. But they get that support from you, even if they can't, even if they don't know you personally, they have never seen you, and you are miles apart from each other. Even then, they feel this connection to you, pile 2, which makes them feel as if, they're not alone. And you telling them, you kind of going and posting content like don't give up and you can do it, it makes them feel as if, you're directly talking to them. You are coming up, encouraging them in a way that they always wanted to be encouraged. So they really love that. They love your content, and they love how you make them feel supported. And that's why they're able to make decisions, and they're able to kind of do what feels right to them, pile 2. And whether some people have come and told you about this or not, but you're definitely making some sort of a change in people's lives. We have this 5 of Swords here. The number 5 talks about a change. And all these odd numbers, like the number 7, number 5, all of these cards, the number 21 over here, these odd numbers, the ones, aces as well, the odd numbers really do signify change, okay? Because, it's in a transition, it's a little bit of instability and everything. So that's why I'm just saying that this energy of change is really evident in your spread. So your content is changing lives. It is. Even if it might be happening at a really micro level, where maybe some person in some part of the world is watching your content and they are getting influenced by it. They are getting some positive influence from it. And they're listening to you and trying to do exactly what you've told them. So some people obviously, and not everybody's gonna come up to you and be like, what, you changed my life, you did this, you did that. Not everybody's going to do that, because some people are shy, some people just don't talk, some people just forget. But there are people who have come to you and told you just how empowering your content is, how it makes them feel as if, they're not alone, that they're not helpless. I feel like you create the content that really makes people feel as if, they can do anything, that they're capable of anything and everything. And you believe that. It's not like you're just doing it at the top of your head, or you're doing it because it's a popular or something. No, you are doing it because you genuinely feel that people are capable of so many things. People are literally capable of miracles, performing miracles, living miracles. You truly believe that, pile 2, and that is exactly what you kind of convey in your, in the content that you create. On the other hand, with this Hanged Panda, I'm getting this message that your content is super unique. And that's one of the reasons why your followers love you so much, is because your content is so unique. And so even if you're doing something that everybody else is doing, like, for example, this is just an example, that you have a YouTube channel where you kind of talk about technology that's coming in, like new phones, computers, stuff like that. And that so many people do that, right? Everything is being done. But the way you will talk about technology, the way you will create your videos, or anything like that, your editing process, whatever that may be, the way you talk, the way you review a certain product, it's going to be so different and so unique that people just cannot help but want to watch your content rather than just going to everybody else's. They're like, no, pile 2 does it in the best way. They might not be doing it in the conventional way, but whatever it is that they're doing, it is definitely working because it makes sense. So you are different, pile 2. And the thing is that even then, despite being your unique self, people love that. People love that you are so different. And that's why they just love engaging with your content. They love watching your videos or reading your posts, whatever you post. They're like, this person's different. This person's content is not like everybody else's, where they're just going on and on, sitting in one place and just talking about stuff. They're different. They go out, they do certain other things that other people are not doing. So you have this way of kind of attracting. And I just also feel that with this judgment card here, pile 2, you have this, I don't know if you'll consider this a blessing or a talent, but you have this way of attracting the right people to you. And that's what I'm saying. That's why people who subscribe to you, people who choose to follow you, they follow you for life, you know? They are there for life. Hardly anybody ever unfollows you or unsubscribes to your content, because you are somewhere attracting the right people. You're somewhere attracting your soul tribe, because we have judgment here. Now, this is the card of karma, of karmic relations, destiny, kind of fate coming up. So this kind of tells me that, the energy that you're putting out, it is attracting the people who are like you, who truly believe in your content. They're just not there because they wanted this burst of positivity for like a little while. No, it wasn't like that. Whoever subscribes to you, whoever is like, okay, I'm gonna follow pile 2, they're doing it because they truly feel connected to you. So for some of you, pile 2, when you're talking to your followers or your subscribers, you actually feel as if you've known them in some previous life, like you've had some connection with them, even if you can't see them or directly like talk to them like face to face. Even through your comments, you feel as if, why does this person seem familiar to me? Why do I feel as if I know them from somewhere? This is that energy coming through, that soul tribe energy, that faded a kind of energy coming through, that you were destined to meet these people, and these people were destined to meet you. Maybe not in a traditional sense where they're becoming your friends in real life and stuff like that, but maybe they were meant to connect with you, but since they were in different places and everything, this is the way of the universe kind of bringing that destiny your way. So, and I just feel like with this world card here and the judgment here, pile 2, I feel like somehow your followers are destined to love you. You're destined to be a very successful creator, whatever that may be, in whatever field. But you are definitely meant for that. And with the 7 of Pentacles, I can clearly see that, for some of you, your success is coming a little later. It's taking some time. But don't worry. Don't worry, you will get it all. Whatever you're trying to manifest in terms of your social media content, whatever it is, your success will come to you. Keep putting in the effort. Sometimes people are just not, and you, like, if you're someone who's like, okay, I'm putting content out, but people are not really engaging with it. People are, not really commenting and telling me how it is, giving you feedback. It's okay. Just keep putting in the efforts. People are acknowledging that, people are seeing it. Sometimes people just forget to engage with your content. But the thing is that as long as you're putting in the effort, pile 2, people will come. People will start talking to you. And on the other hand, with this 7 of Pentacles here and this World card here, I'm just kind of getting this sense that people really want to meet you in real life. Pile 2, they are really waiting for that chance. Because for them, I feel like you're like a low-key celebrity kind of a person. And I feel like if one day you do get a chance to meet your followers, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like a celebrity moment where you are under the spotlight and everybody's just eager to meet you, and they're looking forward to it. They're happy when you come and are talking to them, because it truly makes them feel that yes, you care about them. Your followers really feel that way. We have 6 of Cups here. And, and I was talking about, like the past life thing or a karmic relationship or something. The numbers, like the 6 of Cups, it talks about that. It talks about the past. So somewhere I feel like in your past lives, maybe your soul in some other realm where they were connected, they were friends or something. But yeah, so people definitely, like your followers, definitely love you to the point where they really consider you to be their friend. Some even go as far as to say that you are their best friend, because you're the one who brought them out of that dark hole that they were in, you know, that dark space that they were in. They truly thought that they've hit rock bottom and that they'll never be able to come out of it. But then they started watching your content. And you guys can see all these stars over here, right? That's how your content felt like to them. It was like the stars, guiding them out of the darkness. This. So, and look, as you guys can see with this big star over here, the Ace of Pentacles. Huge star right here. That's how it felt to them. They were at their lowest point in life. And then you came along and pulled them out of that darkness. That's why I'm saying you have made a big change. Even if all you've managed to accomplish through your content is to bring a person out of that feeling of hopelessness and helplessness, that is more than enough, pile 2. And you should really consider that a success and applaud yourselves for it, pat yourselves on the back for that. Because if it weren't for your content, this person wouldn't have been able to come out of this darkness, and they wouldn't have been able to continue on with their lives. When a person is at their lowest, when they've hit rock bottom, and they're finding it really difficult to come out of that, it's like, they're just in that dark place and their life is just passing them by. So your content prevented that from happening, prevented that person's life from passing them by, because your content kind of help them get up, help them walk towards life once again. Wow, like no wonder people love you. Pile 2, who wouldn't? If somebody's content affected me the way yours affect people, I would be like so grateful to that person. So I do see that, Pile 2, that your followers are grateful to you. Like they're appreciative of you and all that, but mainly they're grateful for you. Because you taught them independence. You taught them empowerment. You taught them what it's like when you make a decision for yourself. Even if that decision is that, okay, today I'm going to get out of bed and I am going to kind of take care of myself today. I'm not going to kind of, allow myself or allow my life to pass me by like that. Even if it's happening at a really micro level, for some of you, it's happening. Even those little things can have a big impact down the line. And that is exactly why your followers love you. You are such an influential person, Pile 2. All right, we have Jack of Spades. We have 3 of Diamonds. We have the Joker. I mean, of course, I'm not surprised. I mean, these cards make so much sense. So, with the Jack of Spades here, Pile 2, it's obvious, like, your followers love to talk to you. They just love it. Initially, they might not be saying stuff like I'm saying for some of you guys. Your success might be taking some time to come. People might be taking the time to, engage with your content, comment, and talk to you. But once it happens, once it starts, it's like all they ever want to do is just talk to you. You're gonna start getting a whole lot of comments because people just love to talk to you. And they love when you respond to them. Oh my God, it's like a celebrity moment for them that, oh my God, Pile 2 responded to us. So, and like I'm saying, people, and this is the card, like the Spades energy, it's like related to the mind and all of that. So I do, and obviously when it comes to the mind, it talks about intelligence and education and stuff. So this also tells me that people feel really educated through your content as well. They learn a lot of new things, a lot of new concepts, and most of all, they learn how to be independent. They learn about themselves, and they learn about how they can empower themselves, even if they have some weaknesses in any way, shape, or form. Whatever challenges they're facing, despite those challenges, they learn, that okay, I have these challenges. How can I live my life? How can I still do what I want to do? They learn those things through your content. I'm actually curious to know what you guys do, what kind of content you create, Pile 2. But this is what it is, people learn that from you. So you really are changing lives, Pile 2. All right, then we have this Three of Diamonds here, which talks about a collaboration, which talks about a friendship, support. So not only do your followers feel supported by you, like I was saying, you are such an encouraging person, but they want to support you as well, Pile 2. They want to help you out. They pray for you. They're like, God, I hope the universe gives you all the blessings. That's what your followers wish for you, that you get all the blessings, and that you never have to experience any challenges in life, because and even if God forbid you do, there is a challenge, your followers are there for you, Pile 2. They're there to support you, okay? And yeah, you definitely make your followers feel that yes, there is more to life than whatever it is that they're facing, and you help them give life a second chance. You make that happen. All right, so yeah, this is all I have for you, Pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's see, why do your followers love you? So we have a Two of Wands, 10 of Wands, Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and we have Temperance. Then we have the Fool, 10 of Wands again. Oh my goodness. Okay, lots of content being created by you here, Pile 3. We have the Moon in reverse, 7 of Wands, and 8 of Cups. Okay, very interesting. Very strong energy coming through for you, Pile 3. So the reason your followers love you is that you're very disciplined, Pile 3. They love your work ethic. They love because you take your content very seriously. Whatever your social media presence is, whatever your social media work is, you take that very seriously. You're a very dedicated content creator, Pile 3, and your followers love that. I feel like you have a set schedule for when you post content, whether it's video, whether it's like a post, whether it's a reel, short, anything, whatever it is, you have a set schedule for that, and you make sure that that content is posted on that day. I feel like you're somebody who never misses an upload or an update. You never do, hardly ever. Like once in, you can say 3 years, 5 years. Like that's how disciplined you are. That's how meticulous you are, Pile 3. And people actually wonder, how in the world are you able to post like that? How you are so consistent with your uploads that you never miss a day. And with this 10 of Wands here coming up twice for you, Pile 3, this is a huge indication that you're doing a lot in terms of social media. You are doing a lot. Not like you make sure, like for example, you have a YouTube channel, then you have an Instagram profile, then you have a Facebook profile and a page, okay, then you're on TikTok as well. And the thing is that you're utilizing all your platforms to the fullest. So for example, if you have a YouTube channel, you're making sure to post content in every way that you can post content on YouTube. So you are posting long form videos, short form videos, shorts, you're making community posts, you are doing live videos, you are doing everything. Like now that there's a podcast option as well, so maybe you're doing a podcast as well there. Now when it comes to Instagram, you're making posts, you're making carousel posts, single posts, you're putting up stories, you're doing so much, you're making reels and posting them, you're on TikTok, you're on Facebook, whatever it is, you are doing so much in terms of content that I feel like for some of you guys, it could be your main job, and maybe that's why you take it so seriously. But even if it's not your main job, this is like a second thing for you, even then you're doing a lot. And normally if social media is like a secondary thing for people, they don't take it that seriously. They do post content as much as they can, but their main primary job always comes first. And they tell their followers that, life is busy and this and that. I feel like even if life gets really hectic for you on Pile 3, you still make sure that the updates go out. And that's why I'm saying that your followers love your work ethic. They love the way you post content is very inspirational for them. Because you are like, whatever happens in life, we have the 7 of Wands here. You do not let that stop you. I mean, and with this 10 of Wands here, it's really obvious that there are times when you hit a burnout. And you know what? And I feel like you guys are so smart. I can actually see you guys are so smart that you create content in advance. So if God forbid you're faced with some challenge, you are tired, you're not feeling okay, something else happens, the content goes out. You schedule your posts, you schedule your videos, everything is scheduled for you. And I feel like you guys might be very big on planners as well, Pile 3, that you guys use so many planners to just make sure that, everything is there. And you are very good at utilizing your time. Because like I'm saying, for some of you guys, this could be your main job. And even if it is your main job, even if social media is your main job, handling so many platforms at the same time, that's no less than a talent, that is no less than a skill that people take forever to learn, but you've already mastered. And your followers are aware of that. They acknowledge that. And you, Pile 3, you are making an impact all over the world. You are doing that. Because you can see this 2 of Wands here, the person's holding the globe in his hands. People from all over the world are watching your content because you're making the effort to put that content out. And it's not like that you're putting out the same thing. Some people do that. Like they'll create a video, for example, and they'll just use some parts of that video to create short videos, and maybe make a post related to the same video, and post it. But I feel like you don't do that. You do that like in terms of like, okay, I can use this, but you also add variation to those, to your content. It's not the same. Some of you guys might even be managing multiple accounts on multiple social media platforms. Like you might have 3 Instagram accounts or 3 YouTube channels or something, and you are doing a superb job at managing all of them. So whether anybody comes and tells you this or not, Pile 3, I'm telling you that you are doing a very good job. But make sure to take care of yourself. But other than that, you are doing an excellent job. Like you are the masters of social media, I would say. I mean, I did not get this message for the other 2 piles. No idea about the last pile, but I can clearly see that you are the master. You guys can see this eye over here and all of that stuff. You are the masters of social media. If anybody wants to learn social media from you, from anyone, it should be you. You'll teach people how to manage their time. You'll teach people how to manage multiple jobs, because you manage multiple social media accounts. You manage multiple channels. You do it, and you do it well. You're not sloppy. You don't just mess up. Wow. Like if you have written down in your planner, or if you've scheduled an update, you'll make sure that happens, that the update goes out. I feel like you should be the social media mentor. You should even create your own course and sell that on how to manage, how to, you know, do social media well. That's you, pile 3. And on the other hand, with the Fool card over here, I feel like you are someone, like I'm saying, you are like this mentor of social media. So I do feel that a lot of your followers have learned social media from you. They have learned it. Maybe that's one of the kind of contents that you create, on how to be good at social media, how to manage your content, how to kind of do what it works for the algorithm, how to make the algorithm work for you, stuff like that. Maybe that's the kind of content, that's one of the kind, because like I'm saying, multiple content, you do so much, but I feel like one of those things might be how to be successful on social media. And with this Fool energy here, because this is that new energy, childlike energy, new beginning stuff. So if somebody wants to start on social media, somebody's thinking about starting a channel or maybe having an Instagram profile, something, they watch your content, and they should watch your content. And maybe there are people who kind of subscribe to you or started following you maybe for other content, but they have definitely learned something from from the content that you've put out. They definitely learn. Wow. I feel like with the Two of Pentacles here, Temperance here, you have this impeccable way of balancing. And you guys can see there are these 2 torches over here. This is the 2 of Wands coming through for you. Pile 3, you are a very balanced personality as well. Another thing that your followers love about you is that you are a very balanced personality. And not only that, but you are very good at managing things, very good at keeping the work-life balance as well. I'm actually wondering how you guys do it. Actually wondering, because everybody gets 24 hours in a day, but I feel like the amount of work that you do, pile 3, I feel like you guys get 48 hours or something, or even more, because that's a lot of work that you're doing. And despite all that, you're able to maintain that balance. You're able to spend time with your family, your friends, go out, maybe sometimes even take a vacation. How do you guys do it? And I feel like your proactive personality kind of helps you with that. Where, like I'm saying, you guys create content in advance. So of course that's going to benefit you in the long run, where you can enjoy life, sit back and relax while people are busy consuming your content, right? But yeah, and with this Two of Pentacles, Temperance here, you are doing multiple things at the same time. And people actually want to kind of learn that. And I feel like with this Two of Pentacles here, not only are you able to kind of engage with your family and friends in real life, but you make the time to engage with your followers and your subscribers as well on social media. You take the time to respond to their comments and read them. Maybe you've set a time for that as well, that okay, this is the time I'm going to read the comments and reply to them. Or this is the time when I will go live and talk to my people. So you are able to make that balance as well. Wow. And according to the people, according to your followers, pile 3, you have a really bright future, and they can't wait to see your success on social media. Like, if you're not already successful, but one day your followers believe that you're going to be very successful because you are putting in the effort and you deserve that success. On the other hand, with this 3 of Wands here, this talks about the future. So I also feel that your followers, they are, if not right now, they are becoming loyal to you. If they're not already loyal to you, they are becoming loyal to you. And your followers, your subscribers, they are in it for the long haul with you. They're like, I'm never unsubscribing to pile 3. I'm never unfollowing pile 3. They are the best influencer, because you're not all preachy, pile 3. You don't just go around dictating and telling people what to do. Some people have a very preachy kind of personality, all they do is just preach. But you're not like that. You take the time to listen to and understand exactly what the people need. You're not someone who's like, okay, I know everything and I'm just gonna tell that to the world and the world needs to listen to me. No, you're not like that. You are like, I am going to ask my subscribers and my followers what kind of challenges they're facing in whatever subject or topic that you're focusing on at that moment. And you will try to help them come up with some sort of a solution for that. You will try to get answers to those kind of challenges and questions that those people send your way. And that's why I'm saying your followers love you so much, because you are dedicated to your followers. You're dedicated and you are adamant on helping them. You are making sure that your content is helping people out rather than just being a form of entertainment. It's helping them out. It's making an impact. And trust me, it is making a big impact. It is making a global impact, Pile 3. And I do see that you have the potential for global recognition. You have the potential to be really big on social media and leave a lasting impact. Should you choose to one day be like, okay, I'm done with social media, people are gonna remember you. You're somebody who's leaving a legacy behind. I feel like social media will one day, if it's not already, one day it's going to be your legacy. Where even if you've decided to leave it and be like, okay, I'm gonna do something else now, even after that, people will continue to watch your content and engage with your content, because I'm getting this message that your content is incredibly relatable. And I feel like sometimes you also create that kind of content that is evergreen, that will never be outdated. That will never become history, I feel like. I feel like your content would always be relevant to every day and age. Even if it's a future where there's only technology, I feel like even then your content will be relatable to people. It's still going to be relevant, basically. Yeah, that's the word, relevant. So yeah, you are creating a lot of relevant content. And people are so sure, like your followers are so sure that one day you will get that success. So even if you think that you're working so hard and you're not getting that success, Pile 3, don't worry. I feel like some people are actively manifesting, like your followers, they're actively manifesting your success for you. They're literally like, Pile 3 deserves millions and millions of followers and millions of subscribers, and they are working for that. They are trying to manifest it for you. Sometimes they just post that prayer or manifestation in the comments that I hope one day you get that much, you get so many subscribers and all. So Pile 3 it's wow. And oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful balance of, you're such a balanced person. I don't know how you guys do it, how you guys remain so disciplined. It's obviously that you're very good at managing time, and I feel like people really learn that from you as well. They learn how to manage time. And that's a powerful skill in the present times. That's a really powerful skill. So if you are helping people learn that, imagine the kind of impact you're having. Just imagine. I'm not even gonna word it out for you, but it's really obvious, because some people actually just actually Google that, they're just like, search it up, that, okay, how do I manage my time? When they do that, I just feel like they should just watch your content and they'll know. They should watch you in action and they'll know. All right, let's see what else we have for you. Okay, we have King of Hearts. Yeah, you connect with people at a very emotional level as well on Pile 3. Then we have 3 of Hearts, 10 of Diamonds. Your followers are like your friends and family. If not right now, one day they will be. It's gonna be so big, and you'll have like a global family as well, because your followers are going to be, and are already, from all over the world, Pile 3. So one day, and with this 10 of diamonds here, I can clearly see that whatever you are trying to manifest in terms of your social media, that will happen. Like I'm saying, your followers are manifesting that for you. They consider you their family. And with this 10 of diamonds here, I'm also getting this because diamond energy is earth energy. Earth energy is solid, it is stable, it is secure, it is grounded. So what this tells me is that the impact that you have, or the loyalty and love your followers have for you, it's always going to be there. It will be there because you will continue to inspire people from every generation. I don't know how you're able to create such holistic content which is suitable for every person out there, but you're doing it, Pile 3. And that's why you will always have the loyalty of your people, of your followers. And not only that, but your content and you, the creator, you are able to connect to people on an emotional level, like to your followers. And maybe that's the whole thing, maybe that's the secret to the way you are able to create the right content. I feel like you are so smart in terms of creating content. You know how people are like, you should only create what you want regardless of what people say. Some say that you should only create what people want to see. You, Pile 3, you take both of those elements and you mix them together. So you create content that you want to create, but at the same time, you're taking into account what people want. So you kind of go like, okay, this is what I want to create. How can I cater this topic to the people? How can I create this in a way that will connect to people? Balance. We have temperance right here. So very intelligent people. This is a very intelligent group. And I agree with your followers at Pile 3 that if anybody deserves the social media success, it's you. All right. So yeah, this is all I have for you, Pile 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. Let's see why your followers love you. All right. So we have 6 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. The Empress. Interesting. 9 of Swords. And the High Priestess. You have major arcanas, Pile 4. This is massive. This is intense. Let's see what else we have. We have Queen of Wands for you. We have Queen of Cups in reverse. The High Priestess again. Okay. 8 of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, the Emperor coming again. Pile 4, you're super people. Super people, supernatural people, I would say. If anybody could be supernatural, it could be you. I mean, how you Pile 4, I don't even know how to explain it. This is massive. This is intense. Okay, so all these major arcana energy. Now, this is powerful energy, first of all. So one thing that I'm getting for you guys, Pile 4, is that one of the reasons why your followers love you is because according to them, you are an expert in whatever content that you specialize in. You are an expert in that content. So whether, for example, you create content on food, different types of food, or you are specific to maybe one kind of cuisine or something, according to the people, according to your followers, you are the expert in that particular subject. Nobody else, it's you. And they're eager to learn everything from you. You are an excellent teacher, Pile 4. You just have that ability in you. You have so much knowledge. We have the High Priestess coming up twice for you. So this a clear, and we have this Empress, the card of abundance. So you have knowledge in abundance. Now, this also tells me that maybe you have, for example, if your chosen platform is YouTube, okay, for example, and you are like I'm saying, you have so much knowledge that you might have multiple YouTube channels specializing in different topics. One might be a food channel, one might be a, book channel, something of that sort, something like multiple things, because you're specializing in multiple different things. You have the expertise, Pile 4. No one can watch your content and be like, this person has no idea what they're saying. No. Anybody who watches your content, they know that this person has the knowledge. This person has the experience. And that's why your followers love you, because they know that you are authentic. You're not saying things from the top of your head. You know what you're talking about. It's because you have the knowledge, you have the experience. And that's why they trust you. Your followers trust you. It's not even about why they love you. This is more than love, I would say. This is trust. You have a strong connection, a strong trust of your people, Pile 4. And with this 6 of Pentacles here, your followers love all the information that you give out. You have a very informative kind of content that you post out. Maybe you're somebody who likes to talk about fun facts, or maybe you are a history expert and you kind of post content about history. So people love that. People love learning from you. Not only are you a great teacher, but you know how to give that content out in the best way. And that's what makes a good teacher, the one who can connect to the students, connect to the people, and successfully kind of provide them with the knowledge. That's you. And another thing that I'm getting for you is that with the 9 of Swords and 8 of Swords, Pile 4, the kind of another reason why your followers love you so much is because excuse me, it's because you set them free. You make them feel as if they can make life happen. I feel like a lot of people who watch your content, or a lot of people who are attracted to your content, are the people who are dealing with some sort of difficulty in life, some sort of challenge in life. Maybe there are people who deal with a lot of anxiety, a lot of confusion and pain and all of those things. And the thing is that when they watch your content, they feel liberated. They no longer feel trapped in their own problems, They don't feel, and somewhere you also create, maybe for some of you, you create those kind of channels that help people relax, that help people calm down. Or maybe you are someone who has a very relaxing and a very soothing voice that anybody who listens to you, they immediately relax. All their worries just go away. Or it could also be, when we're talking about getting rid of people's worries, it could also be that you create some sort of entertainment content, where you're just there to entertain a person. And some people might be like, oh, you're just entertaining people, you're not doing anything. Hello. Entertaining people is a big job. And when you're able to do it successfully, Pile 4, you are able to create such a massive impact on a person, on a person's mind, especially because it is because of these entertainment channels that this world is able to survive all the problems and all the hardships and all the darkness that is there. It's because of these entertainers. So maybe you're somebody who has a music channel, you sing or you do song covers or something. Maybe you're somebody who dances, you have a dancing channel. Or something even funny, maybe you have a comedy channel or something. Whatever it is, don't ever feel as if, your content doesn't matter. Even if you have an art channel, don't ever think that you're not doing anything, that you're just sitting and just drawing and filming that. No, seeing your art is helping people. It is helping them let go of their anxiety, even if, or let go of their worries, even if it's just for like however long your videos are. It's helping them. And not only that, but your art or your content is inspirational as well. That's what I'm saying. You are the expert. Anybody who needs any sort of expert advice or expert content, they should watch yours. They should engage with your content. So whether you're posting on a blog or posting a video, anything, whatever your chosen form of medium is, people should be engaging with that, because that's the expert talking. You are the expert. And some people actually believe you to be the social media royalty. Some people would say, some people, like your followers, refer to you as king or queen. They might be like, this is the king of cooking, or this is the master chef or something, the king of all chefs, something like that. Or maybe they will say that, you queen, you come here, or something like that. You're finally here. The queen has posted. So people refer to you in those terms. They refer to you in those royalty titles, with those royalty titles, because they truly believe that. They really do think that you are the best. The king and queen, they do happen to be the best. They happen to be the rulers, right? They happen to be the most powerful, the most influential ones. So your followers referring to you as a king or a queen is a signification of the fact that they truly believe that you are the best. And you are helping them out. That's the best part of Pile 4. They feel so much better when they're watching your content. And I do feel that people binge watch your content, or they binge read your content. Like if you're posting on your blog or on social media or something, you are making posts on Facebook, people love to binge read them. They love that because it's so entertaining. It sucks a person in and be like, okay, I'm not letting you go. And people they don't even feel bad about engaging with your content or binge watching your content, because they're getting information, they're getting knowledge. They don't feel as if they're wasting their time. They're like, no, I'm making a good use of my time by watching and reading Pile 4's content, because I'll get a lot of knowledge. I'll get some new information. It's evident and it's obvious that I will learn something new. That's how confident your followers are in your content and in you. They know that even if it's like a 5-minute video that you're posting, Pile 4, even that 5 minutes will have something or the other that the other person doesn't know. Even those 5 minutes are beneficial for your followers, because those 5 minutes will contain some information or the other that they didn't know before. Since you are the expert, people will just wonder that, okay, we'll just see if Pile 4 has something on that topic or not. For some of you guys, I'm also seeing that you guys might have multiple, like I'm saying, you might have some multiple accounts or something based on multiple different topics, because you will have so many varied interests and you want to kind of put that out into the world. So whatever, so that kind of tells me that whatever your interests are, whatever YouTube channels you have, whatever topic that you're specializing in, different topics, they are very holistic as well. So that's what I'm saying. People, if they don't want to use Google, I would feel like people will come to you. People will come and engage with their content, because they'll feel like Pile 4 is sure to have something that will help. And with the High Priestess coming up twice for you, High Priestess is a card of intuition as well. So, like I'm saying, major arcana energy. This is major, very intense. So this also tells me that somehow your followers, your people, your subscribers, they feel connected to you on a spiritual level, Pile 4. They really do feel that they have some sort of like an emotion, a spiritual connection with you. They feel as if, some people will go as far as to say that they have this past life karmic connection with you, and that's why they're just can't help but follow you. They can't help but engage with you, engage with your content, even if sometimes they feel as if, you're the complete opposite of their personality. Even then they want to kind of follow you and your content. It is because they think that, you are a part of their soul tribe. They have a soul connection with you. Like, that's how deep your connection goes with your followers, pile 4. And that's why, I'm not surprised that message has come up, because we are seeing so much of the major arcana energy in your spread. So this kind of really tells me that, and like I'm saying, major arcana energy is very intense and it goes deep, and it's there for, it's hard to kind of get rid of. It's not as temporary as the minor arcana energy. It's stronger. So that's what I'm saying, when we're talking about the bonds that you have, the connection that you have with your followers, it goes deep. It's at a deeper level than just liking your social media content. It's so much, it goes deeper than that. And somewhere you also sometimes feel that you sometimes get a message or get some feeling. You're just sitting randomly, okay? For example, you're just at your home in the evening, you're like, okay, you're just watching TV. All of a sudden, you will get this message about one of your followers who's probably like living on the other continent or living on the other side of the world, that maybe that person's going through something. And you'll just call that person. Like, if you're in touch with them in real life, you'll just pick up the phone and you'll call and be like, are you okay? And you don't know why you're getting messages about a person who's across the world from you. And this is why. This is why. It's because of that connection that you have. Wow. No wonder you are able to create such a huge impact. And with this Emperor card here, it is obvious. It is obvious that you are gonna, like, if you are not on social media right now, pile 4, chances are if you do get on social media, you will create a massive impact. Not only on people's lives, but on social media as a whole as well. You will do that because you have the potential for it. Your energy is meant to be given out into the world. Not all of it, because you need some for yourself, but you have so much of it. You have so much potential that I'm telling you, the world can benefit a lot from that. So if you're someone who's kind of on the fence about whether should I start, whether should I not get on social media, take a chance. It's not gonna hurt, right? It's not gonna hurt. If you don't like it, you can always stop. But should you continue, pile 4, one day it's going to be massive. It's going to be huge. You are going to be well known. Like, you will be. Because we have the Emperor and the Empress. And we have this 2, 3, and 4. So angel number is also coming through for you. And 2, 3, 4 coming in that sequence, it's kind of like, you're getting that success, because it's like rising, it's ascending. So yeah. And yeah, I feel like you guys are meant to be well known. You guys are meant to get that social media success that people dream about. I feel like one day it's going to be like that. And I just feel like someday maybe some of your content will just go viral. You have that potential. It's like, it's that evident, because you have the Swords energy coming through for you. So that energy is like really fast. And we also have this Queen of Wands here. So Wands energy, Swords energy, it's very swift. It's very fast. So that's why I'm saying your success, your videos or your content might just go viral one day. And not just like a piece of content, like not just one post or one video or one short reel or something. No, it's going to be like multiples happening. Quite a few of your content is going to go viral. Like, you have that potential. All right, let's see. We have Jack of Clubs. We have 7 of Clubs. Okay. We have 5 of Hearts. You are changing people's hearts. Pile 4. You're having a massive impact on a person's heart, and a good impact. Good impact because you are giving out knowledge, or you're giving out whatever content it is kind of helping people be more present in their lives. Maybe you're someone who also have like a spiritual kind of a content as well. So whatever it is, you're making people feel as if, they can take charge, they can do things, making them feel independent, making them feel as if, they're the one in power. And since you're the one who's giving out knowledge, when you give knowledge to a person, when you teach a person something, you're essentially empowering them, pile 4. That's what you're doing. Your information, your content makes people feel that, yes, now we have the information, we can do it. The challenges people are facing, you teach them how to overcome those challenges through your content. Whether you're doing it directly, where you're going like, okay, you're not supposed to give up and you're supposed to do this. If you're facing this challenge, you're supposed to do this. Or you could be doing in a more indirect way where, if people are able to understand the subtext of your content, they'll understand that, okay, what exactly it is that you're trying to convey, what exactly it is that you're trying to teach. So, wow. And then we have this Jack of Clubs here, along with this Seven of Clubs. I'm really getting this message that even if somebody wants to start something new, like for example, if, like I was saying, if somebody wants to start a new YouTube channel or something, or they wonder like, okay, what should I do? They should engage with your content. They should watch your content. And I feel like you are another reason why your followers love you so much, pile 4, is that you encourage them to try new things. You encourage them to break out of the box that they're in, to think outside of the box, to act outside of the box. You encourage them to try new things, to go beyond to what their boundaries are, to never limit themselves. So when you're creating such a positive impact, it is evident that people are going to love you and people will be dedicated to you, just like how you are so dedicated to them. You have such a deep connection with them that they'll always stick around. All right. So yeah, this is all I have for you on pile 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.